physics. So, genius, it's si Sir Ralph Fowler. No? Interestingly, the zeroth law of thermodynamics was actually developed much later than the original three laws that was discussed ahead of me by three reporters. However, there was some confusion regarding the nomenclature, whether it should be named the fourth law or some other name. The complication arose because the new law gave a much clearer definition of the temperature and this basically replaced what the other three laws had to state. So Fowler finally came up with a name to end this conflict. So the zeroth law of thermodynamics frames an idea of temperature as an indicator of the thermal equilibrium.
Ref, but there, heat is being removed. Halin sa sulod sang ref, kag ginapagwa siya. Pagwa, okay? So, kung ang sulod mga ref is at lower temperature, kag ang imo nga dito nga sagwa is at higher temperature. Therefore, this seems to violate your second law because you are removing heat is removed from an area of lower temperature and it is being given off towards the area of higher temperature. What do we mean by entropy? That is the degree of disorderliness, meaning the randomness of the motion of your molecules. In physics, we deal with the second law of thermodynamics as being applied to the engines. As I have mentioned earlier, the second law of thermodynamics limit the first law of thermodynamics. The second law tells us that there is basically a natural direction of your heat flow, as I have mentioned earlier. But it is also very important to note that the reverse process of the natural direction flow of your heat is possible if you introduce or if work is done on the system. Why is it that a heat engine or any engine cannot perform with 100% efficiency? Okay, take note, as I have mentioned before, the heat will continue to flow whenever there is a change in there is a difference in the temperature between two objects.
That's the 4 picks, 1 word. So we will be giving 4 pictures which may provide you with the clues that may help you guess the hidden word. And we will be randomly selecting who among you our dearest classmates. Would it be okay? Classmates?
Sure.
Would it be okay? Sure. Thank you, Sir Jason. Okay, we will be randomly selecting who among you our dearest classmates will answer our question, what's the word? Okay, let's start the wheel rolling.
Ball, the wheel rolling.
Okay, Sir Ariel. Okay, we have a winner, Sir
Ariel.
Here is our picture. Now, based on the 4 pictures given, sir, you are going to answer the question, what's the word?
Combustion.
Combustion? Daw hindi siya combustion. Ano ay answer?
Gasoline.
What's the word? Sige, buli classmates. Sino makabuli kay Sir Ariel?
Gasoline.
Gasoline. Perfect! Thank you! Yours truly. The second one is the diesel engine and its strokes, which will be presented to you by Ma'am Mirna Calaor. The gasoline engine and its strokes will be discussed by Ma'am Annie Silao. The Carnot engine to be discussed by Ma'am Maria Ibon Rizano. The engine efficiency by Sir Bern Golan. And the heat pumps and coefficient of performance by Sir Romeo Mercurio Jr. Now let's answer the question, what is heat engine? Heat engine is a device that converts the energy locked in fuel into force and motion. Fuels like coal, gasoline, natural gas, wood, and peat, when burned in an engine, release the energy it contains to power factory machinery and locomotives. As engines work by burning fuels to release heat, they are called heat engines. And therefore, heat engine can be defined as an engine that converts the chemical energy of the fuel into the thermal energy which is utilized to do useful work.
Reversible process is also an ideal process. The changes that occur during the reversible process are in equilibrium with each other. Of a certain process, changes of a system from an initial state to a final state spontaneously or as a result of interactions with other systems.